Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. It's time to select the fighter.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill them with lessons.
All right, sure, I'm ready.
If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Getting a punish counter like that is how you want to start a round. Player 2 has the light lead. Goes for the fireball. Player 2 is leading in meter, but how will they utilize that advantage? Takes a trip. What a clutch side switch there. Now they just ends the round with a punish counter, living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Pops him with a shoryu. The impact doesn't do anything. Hits him with a stop and pop. Both fighters planning something? Scrapping it out up close. We're out of Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Gotta do better than that. So they're going for the super art. Sets up with the jump in. Drive impact misses. The drive impact doesn't work. A real test of nerves here. Shoots their shot. Put the fear of God in. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Ooh, so Piston leaches some big damage. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Still slugging it out at this range. Sets up with the jump in. Target combo into. Gets into perfect fireball range. Grounds him from above. Both avoiding the wall like a pet tries to. What a finish! Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Throws up, brushes that off, and keeps going. Jumps in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 has the super meter lead, and they want to try to press the attack. All right. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. It hits them with a stop and block. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Throws a fireball. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Jumps up, blocks the impact. This can lead to some big damage. Going in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Gets the jump in. Gets a chance with that jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Lots of aggression from both sides. Checks him with the projectile, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. From up above, throws him to negate the block. Hold your breath. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? G-right kick for a mix. Hits them with a stopping block. Risky. Were they baiting them into that? Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Player 1 will need to play it experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious and whiff. They're wide open. A quick breather. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Both sides getting ready. A projectile to stay hit off. Both fires off the Shinku Hadouken. These fighters are swinging. Drive in fact misses. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump and drops him hard. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Close that off. Bring in the heat. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire and you're gonna get burned. This might, what's this Shinku Hado gonna do? Ooh, does him dirty. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Hits that with confidence. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Drives in fact misses. It is over. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent, feeling out the spacing. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 2 has the super meter lead and may want to try to press the attack. What are they thinking here? Throw whips. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws out a projectile. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Anything could happen here. Hits them with a stopping block. Takes in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Uses the target combo as a filler. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps up. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Knockdown and in with the cross. Doesn't miss a beat. This is gonna be bad news. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish this, you gotta take it. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1.
They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Throw leaves them wide open. Gets the jump in. Combo with the target combo. Player 1 has the life lead. Sticks the combo. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart driving. Gets. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Brushes that off and keeps going. Just goes for it at this range. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
The drive impact doesn't work. Player 2, huge chance after that wall splash. This is a drive impact misses. Okay, here we go. Changes the pace with a fireball. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. That was a well-placed projectile. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Starts. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Hits him with a stopping block. Taps him on the dome. Scuffle. Sets up with the jump in. Getting up close and personal. Drives it back, misses. A jump in. Punish counter on reaction. Punish counter sets the table. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Giving them food for thought. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump! Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Scrapping it out, up, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor. Goes for the super art. The jump in catches them. Very solid corner. Will that drive impact get punished? All right, what's coming up next? Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. Each hit is so important here. Both fighters are weighing. Who saw that coming? Talk about a comeback. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 has a slight life lead that they nice counter. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Fights out of it, brushes that off and keeps going. Blocks the impact. Target combo into, fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Sets up with the jump in. Here cracks it up with a throw. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? They were expecting that drive impact. Gets the jump in. Strings it all together. Checks with the projectile. All right. Player 2 has the super meter lead, and they want to try to press the attack. Will this super art connect? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Taking stock. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 1 finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Still scrapping for control of his space. With breather, tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Brushes that off and keeps going. The gut punch shreds him. The drive impact doesn't work. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Bends it on the fireball. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Projectile to try and change the situation. No go for the throw. What's the play here? This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Takes a trip. Combo with the target combo. Closes out the round with the fireball. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Projectile to try and change the situation. Medium kick hit. Brushes that off and keeps going. But there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Big throws. The path to a win looks very tough here. And I don't know if they can hold a big. It's a good spot to use the super. Both sides getting ready. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
They are letting, this is gonna hurt. Drops them from the air. And whiffs, they're wide open. Impact, squat. Sets up with the jump in. Amazing. Looking to follow up after that target pop cross-up attack. Are they going to be able to come back and stack charges up the plasma? They back down to regroup. This may be it. It is over. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. This unleashes a big damage. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Combo with the target combo. Box him with the target combo. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Very solid corner. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. And he converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Goes for the jump in. Still scrapping for control of the space. What'll happen here? The drive impact is denied. Tries to bait out a reaction to hits him with a stop and pop. They exchange blows. In with the crosser. Going in? Corrects them. Still slugging it out at this range. Solid anti-air. Excellent read. Drives it back, misses. Amazing. The overhead denied. Both of our fighters are down and out for the double KO. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Round 1.
What? Another rematch? Aren't your eyes getting tired? Changes the pace with the fireball. Gets him with the anti-air. Player 2 has the life advantage. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 has the super meter lead and may want to try to press the attack. That drive impact doesn't get through. Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off here. Holds out with a block. Knockdown. Jump, brushes that off and keeps going. Shoots off a fireball up close. One combo can end this round right now. Both of them are KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Who's going to start things off? Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. From upstairs. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Still slugging it out at this range. What's next? Impact squash. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Throws him. What are you jumping in for? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Tobin drops him from the air. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Not going anywhere. This unleashes some big damage. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Okay, here we go. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player one can't let the tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Nope, Shin has Shogeki to push forward. How's this? Shoryu over in a flash. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up. Sticks the combo. Does a good job of pushing back. Player two will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What's their game plan here if this critical hit down to the wire? Ends the round with a punish counter, living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Checks him with a projectile. Throws him to negate the block. Jump. Oh! Hits him with a stopping block. Risky up-close scrap still going. There's the impact. Not letting that go on. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player two took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Sticks the jump in. No good up high. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Player two is leading in meter, but how will they utilize that advantage? Takes a trip. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the super arm? Taking stock. Oh no, they're stunned. They KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Jumps in. Rushes that off and keeps going. Smart play with the throw. Going in. They just won't stop switching sides. Goes with the fireball. This is gonna pay. Oh. Player one took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Brushes off the impact. Decides to meet them in the air. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player two has the super meter lead and may want to try to press the attack. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Player one chases them down. Box him with a target combo. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Big throws. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Jump. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Ooh, what a smart throw. Throws that off. Digs in deep to get that drive in. A jump. This is gonna hurt. And whiff closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump in, charges up the platform. Player 2 can build off this lead. Oh my god, they just choked it up. The jump in is you gotta do better than that. Target combo into genius read with that throw escape. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player 1, impact, squash. Rush that off. Taps him on the dome. Looking for a hole, knocks him out of the air.